Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
I just really like that music. It gets me going. It gets me going, man.
You chose to do both intros this time, huh?
I chose to do both of them, but no, that second intro, it's gonna be for Sunday nights and stuff. And how's everybody doing? How you doing? How's up, Oshi? We got Frost, T-Gap. Frost Fang wants us to suffer, of course.
I mean, we already are suffering. I mean, I wouldn't say suffering.
Yeah, we're watching Agatha, so yeah, we're suffering. But hey, on the positive side, there is the penguin, which is just makes Agatha look so much worse. It just makes it so much fucking worse.
So since I was out last week, did you talk about the episodes that
I talked about them a little bit. We can talk about them again. I got no problem with that because they are fan-fucking-tastic. Absolutely fantastic.
What the hell was that? What the fuck noise was that?
Like you just popped. No, Lanyap got this fucking Beast Lab. Oh my god. Is this Mr. Beast? No, this was out before Mr. Beast bullshit. It was a Beast Lab thing, and it came with a little beaker that my thumb can fit in. And you know how you pop shit, like whatever? And I stick my thumb in it. You know, no, don't stick your dick in it. But I put my thumb. There's something wrong with me. And you just kind of like, and okay, the thumb goes in, and then you make a knuckle, and it cuts the air off, and you just pop it. Anyway. I did not tell anyone. I did not give anyone further information after you weren't able to be here last week.
Oh yeah. I was in the hospital. Not for me. My mother was in the hospital, and unfortunately, she passed away from cardiac arrest and then her organs.
She's hanging out with my mom up in heaven, judging us, of course. Sorry.
It's okay. I've had my time. I'm good. I promise. Yes. Thank you for everyone who reached out during the stream last Wednesday. I appreciate it, but
a lot of people were asking. A few people were asking Sunday night as well. So yeah, I wanted to wait. Wasn't sure. Anyway, yes, unfortunately, just something. Have you seen? Oh my God! Hold on. Have you seen the Trump trout?
The what?
Oh, you got to see this. I'm sorry.
What bullshit are you trying to pull?
No, I'm not. This is real. This is fucking real. Oh, this is real.
I appreciate it, Josh. I appreciate it, Steve. I promise y'all I'm okay. Like I want to assure everybody that I am fine. Like I'm okay.
Okay. Okay. This is.
You know, whenever you laugh like this, it makes me wonder what bullshit you're trying to pull.
So they shared this on Tuesday night's main event, Geeks and Gamers, and I sent it. You're gonna love this shit. It's just okay. You're not ready.
A message from the 45th President of the United Ponds of America.
Let's make fishing great again, okay?
He's here. Everyone's favorite fish, Trumpy Trout.
No
What
one
the fuck?
has seen a fish like me.
And of course, the immediate thought is, don't put your pecker in that. Somebody's gonna.
I can see some people be like, you ever seen? You ever seen that paramedic dude who's on the?
Yes, that was my first thought. Him going just like, no,
just don't
You gotta see this shit.
Trumpy Trout is an animatronic talking fish with a big personality.
I am the hugely bigliest fish in the pond.
Watch his fins flap and his large mouth move as he makes speech.
Someone took the time to make
this is real.
You can actually buy this?
Yes, it's fucking real. I've already watched this twice. Let's just get. I'm the biggest.
I want you to know someone took time out of their life to make this.
And their speech in high fidelity sound.
Some bass, a bad fish, crazy fish, criminal fish, and druggy fish. But some bass are good fish.
You know,
I think
wonder
I've
about
lost
you
it.
some.
Oh God.
Only $59.99. Fuck that.
And I only love some of them.
Mount him to your wall or use the built-in stand to display him proudly on your desk. Now you'll never.
Motherfuckers are gonna make millions off of this thing.
That's a Trumpy Trout
dude.
rally.
So the other day, I saw an invention, and I'm so mad that I didn't fucking think of it because, like, I know the novelty of it would make a fucking mint. It's it's a scale that you weigh yourself with, but it's also your toilet seat, so you can visually see how much weight you lost when you take a shit. And I'm so mad that I didn't think of that because I'm like, man.
Fuck, Steve, I have no idea. I don't know. Steve's talking about the big bad Billy Bass. That fucking that's all I could think of when I saw this. And of course, don't stick your pecker in it. Okay, somebody's gonna buy that and put their pecker in it. Because I mean, come on.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Someone's going to the hospital with a fish with a rubberized fish around their penis.
I don't know who made this, Josh, but they're a fucking comedic genius.
Building a new pond, and the bass will pay.
I wonder if Trump's going to sue them for this.
I'm gonna build a new pond, and I'm gonna get the bass to pay for it.
I think you're enjoying this a little bit too much.
I'm sorry. I don't know if it's not really. I think I'm just fucking delirious. This past week is catching up with me.
You mean your age?
Senility, possibly. Okay. I need
him to motion activated to surprise his fins. I mean fans.
My fins are big. I have the biggest fins. No fish have fins like me.
Or turn him on and let his inspiring words delight
Is
the
that
crowd.
a joke about
the
Donald
fish
Trump's
love-
hands?
Huh?
How his hands are small. He's like, I have the biggest fins. They're the hugest fins.
I like comedy.
No fish has bigger
This is
fins than
fucking
me.
hilarious, Josh. It's just it's fucking parody of some of the shit he says.
I'm gonna build a great.
Oh God, I just realized something. He's orange.
I'm gonna build.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna build the biggest pond, and I'm
gonna build the biggest pond, and I'm make the bass pay for it.
Oh God, someone is a fucking genius.
Of Trumpy, they just love me.
Catch Trumpy Trout for yourself or someone you love.
Oh, they can try, but they can't. They just can't.
Treat yourself to this limited edition Trumpy Trout for
only from Top Dog, $59. Oh my God, no, I can't do it anymore. Oh God, oh, of course he's orange.
You should get that as a gift for Jason.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. That was too much.
Jason would just, I don't know if Jason would love it or hate it.
Don't get too close to it, Jason. It'll take your other nut. Sorry. That was terrible. Oh, what you got? Hold on. Do. Penguin, yeah. Hold on. Ah, fuck it. All right. Hold on. I'll get this motherfucker in here too.
Who? What?
Jason.
Oh, did he message you?
Huh? Yeah, I was talking to him a little while ago. I was seeing. I will never watch Agatha. Oh shit.
Well, look, you're not missing a whole lot.
No.
I'll say this. I was saying this to Kilted earlier before we got live. Like, it's not nearly as bad as some of the other Marvel shows.
No, it's bad.
And
it's dumb. Okay,
it's leagues better than the Acolyte.
It is boring. It's so fucking boring. So we're gonna start with this because we're gonna we'll get the fucking Agatha bullshit out of the way because fuck that goddamn show. Okay. Oh my lord. Bought another saber. Come on, man. Everybody say hi to Kilt's dad. Oh, not Joe Green.
I mean, I have like 3 lightsabers.
No. The Lego lightsaber.
Like the full-size human Lego
lightsaber?
No,
it's the hilt, Luke's hilt. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to talk to him right now.
I'm just saying they do make full-size Lego lightsabers that actually work. Like,
no, this one's just this is a vanity piece essentially. Is Agatha even funny? No, it's not funny. Aubrey Plaza's smoking hot in it though, so that's about the only thing it's got going for it. Because she is smoking. Anyway.
Oh yeah, you getting a little excited about her outfit from the episode 4?
Oh my god, yes. No, not from Theory Sabers. From it's Legos. It's Legos. I don't want to introduce Papa Cajun to Theory Sabers. I don't know.
Hey, look. Is your dad retired?
Yes.
Is it his money?
Look, right now I'm living vicariously through him. Okay, all right.
Look, Kilt's dad.
My fault.
If Kilt's dad, if you want to buy lightsabers, don't let your son tell you otherwise. You do you.
It's just not my fault. You cannot blame me.
You live how you want to live. It's your money, and you can use it now. Buy as many lightsabers as you want.
No, it's not even unintentionally funny. It's terrible. It's boring. It's fucking boring. It's
Don't you dare call buying lightsabers boring.
No, I'm talking about this episode of Agatha that was hot fucking garbage.
Oh.
Like, okay, so before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about episode 3. You watched episode 3? Yes, good. Okay.
Yes, I watched episode 3.
Why don't you explain to me? Okay, they can't even. They buried her off of the road, right?
Yes.
I thought that was dangerous. Never stray from the road. The fucking thing that you established in episode 2. You couldn't even remember in episode 3.
I mean, maybe they weren't that far from the road.
Fucking set it up. They buried her off of the road. When what would have been better, easy enough to do, okay, just set her down off the road and the ground would have swallowed her up.
Yeah.
They can't even stay consistent from one episode to another. An off-road vehicle. And this episode, let's go through Grizzly's video and see what this masterpiece is going to be.
I always get goosebumps whenever I watch Endgame. Specifically because Wanda almost one-handed Thanos.
Oh my god! I mean, look, I do agree.
Wanda almost
that was a great scene.
Thanos.
Oh yeah, dude. Wanda would have killed him.
But he looks at her and goes, "I don't even know who you are."
Yeah, and she almost killed him. Because Wanda could kill Thanos in the comics. No, you don't understand.
If that was Wanda, I do know how powerful was. She got pissed off and killed and got rid of all the mutants. Yes, I know.
She is equally as powerful as the Phoenix.
I understand, but that's not the Wanda that was in the movies. Was it? No. Okay.
No, but still, what can Thanos with no powers? Okay, so this Thanos, and I'm not trying to like defend these guys. No, I'm not trying to do that. What I'm saying is, in the comics, Thanos has more powers without the Infinity Stones, right? Like he has psionic abilities in the comic books. He has other powers. In the MCU, though, all they did was make him like super intelligent and super strong. He didn't have his telekinesis, and he didn't have the other powers that he had. So Wanda, who can manipulate reality around her, who is also powerful enough, by the way, mind you, to destroy an Infinity Stone in the previous movie, yes, could easily kill Thanos. Easily.
But didn't. Almost. Only good in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Well, that's because they had to move the plot along.
God, I hate that. Anyway.
Trying to mimic Deadpool?
Because, you get these...
Huh?
You trying to mimic Deadpool? Like, interrupting the little Marvel, like... in the movie.
No, I
Deadpool.
was... Do you think I do things intentionally?
Yes.
Yeah.
The toothless stink breaths that type and go, hey, shill, you're saying that the Agatha had good reviews. I'm like, hey, dirt ass. If you saw, I thought the show is aimed toward, not even aimed towards me. And
yes, it's aimed towards wine ants. It's aimed towards women who don't have lives. And I'm sorry to say that, but I can't imagine anyone else these shows are made for. And I said this Sunday night. I can't remember who else I said this to, but I'm putting money. I'll take bets. There's going to be an episode with cats. Lots and lots and lots and lots of cats. Because
of witches?
Because women. Because cats. Cat lady. I'm sorry. That's the way this is going. They're writing about witches and being groupies and fucking drinking wine.
I genuinely wonder if the idea of the cat lady came from like witches with cats.
No,
like how they
old crabby single ladies who had lots and lots of cats.
Yeah, but those were also considered witches back then.
Back then, what?
Like
modern day.
If creepy old ladies had cats back then, people would associate them as a witch. So I wonder
witches
if
only had one. Witches tended to have one cat, I believe. One familiar.
I'm just saying. I wonder if they're like connected. What do you think? Old like cat ladies, like you ever think that derive from witches and cats, like witches having cats? So like
there you go, right here, Agatha. It's women's night out, and then toward the end of the season, it's going to be a whole episode with cats because that's when they go home. There you go, women's night out.
That's fine. Yeah,
that's
so yeah. It did derive. It did derive from that.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to defend everything. I'm just
I wonder
saying.
what the drop off is from episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like which so you think like Salem and the Sabrina the Teenage Witch? No, it'll be worse than that. It'll be just a bunch of cats because cat lady. It's the stereotypical cat lady, the lady that is, past her prime, lives at home alone, and has a bunch of cats. That's the stereotype I'm going with, because they already went with the stereotypical let's go sit around and drink wine. Okay, they went with that stereotype. The next stereotype is groupie / ladies night out. That was the next stereotype with the whole fucking song that I've got some fucking problems with. That
Which
whole
version, the first
no,
one,
we're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna go over. I want to watch this first. I'm not doing that. And I think somewhere along these episodes, it's going to be the crazy cat lady episode. So, Activate wouldn't surprise me.
I'm enjoying it. Enjoying it for what it is.
It's garbage. How can you?
Harloff, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Considering some of the sus shit you've said in the past.
Wow, young Ahsoka.
Oh no! Oh, I remember that. Oh dear! Don't do that. Not on camera. Don't do that. Don't do that at all.
She telling you to do that off camera, like.
Yeah, no, don't do that at all. That's no good. You have
I think correctly being labeled a Disney shill should be the least of your worries, personally.
Clear up your act. It's a sort of behavior that could lead you to meet me.
I mean,
watch, take a seat.
I understand we're always hyperbolic about these guys' reactions, but where they're like, is it one of those things where if there's smoke, there's fire? Like, and it's not, it's multiple like different channels, different shills reacting in particular ways when younger actors and actresses are on the screen. I'm not trying to say anything, but we're just making jokes. These are jokes, right? This is just jokes, right? Yeah, just jokes. Not trying.
I mean, these older guys could be trying to like mimic like the younger crowd, and this is coming off.
Oh God, please don't do that. Oh God,
I'm just saying,
why the fuck would you do that? It just makes you look worse. I'm trying to get in. Hello, fellow kids. Like, oh fucking Jesus Christ.
Just saying, it's not a possibility.
If I do that, you find a hammer, or not a hammer.
Do you want a claw hammer or a ball peen?
A bat, something that's not going to like cause serious damage. Just knock a little sense into me, foam bat, not Lucille. Definitely not Lucille. No. God, please tell me you get the reference.
I know. I've watched The Walking Dead.
Thank
sir.
Jesus.
I love Jeff Morgan.
Anyway, Agatha.
It's like, oh God, they just toss her on the side, and the road, everything else, the wilderness will suck her into the ground, and hey, instant burial. But no, you have to.
Those leaves look like super fake. Like they look plastic.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. There's no crack. They're too perfect. Yeah. That's just nitpicking. Stop nitpicking. Don't be like that.
Sharon's dead. Thank God.
R.I.P. Mrs. Hart.
Sharon.
Shut up, bitch.
I know this.
She did nothing in the fuck. What?
It might make you miss a moment. It's gonna make you go, "Oh, my mother's name was Sharon." Oh. Yep, that's the like Sharon died, because you get it.
You're making this difficult, and I think you're doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you?
I'm just saying, it's a coincidence.
I'm just saying.
It's a crazy coincidence.
It's a crazy coincidence.
How dare you? And Sharon.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Oh shit! A green witch.
So my whole problem with it, how'd they get down there if they didn't have a green witch? Because Sharon was not a witch. She had no magical powers, no magical abilities, which bears the question, why the fuck did she take her shoes off? Oh, she's just following the crowd because everybody else took her shoes off. How did they open the door? How did they open the gate to the road without a green witch? Which means they don't need a green.
They needed a body, I guess. I don't know.
Yay, Aubrey Plaza. The only thing no.
More.
What's her name's not that bad. Agatha actress. She's not that bad.
Okay, so all the hamming it up she did in that first episode is continuing. It just overacting. Human sacrifice. Oh.
I love all of these.
I hate it.
You're saying the wine mom though, like this.
Oh, she's definitely the wine mom. She is so definitely the wine mom. Like they watch these episodes ahead of time to figure out when they're going to react, when they need to react, how they need to react. It's just
characters. So much.
Wine aunt. Sorry.
Okay.
God, she's like out of breath from shilling so hard. Either that or she's sitting on a vibrator.
Check me out.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Sexy.
You and me. Like old times.
Yeah, okay, I knew they were going to pull this part though.
Oh well, definitely yes. Yes. I mean,
careful now. Don't finish too
What?
quickly.
The energy here. Are these two gonna kiss?
Whoa. You serious? Yeah, I got an erection.
Does anybody feel sexy? Hot? I don't know.
I'm like, this show, very sexy.
Oh,
oh,
God.
come on. Can you please stop doing this? Is this the gayest Marvel show ever? Stop it! God, stop it. Just make a fucking good show. And you failed. Just make something entertaining. Just try that for a change. Doesn't have to be gay. Doesn't even have to be straight. Just has to be fucking entertaining, enjoyable, fun to watch. Like, I don't know, the Penguin. Calm down, Josh. Calm down.
Damn whore.
Oh shoot!
Circle, quick.
Circles.
Oh! Circle, bitch!
This is performative. That's the issue. It's performative, and I guess you got to do what you got to do. Shill's got to shill. I want to take a look at another shill channel because it's unfortunate. Not to pick on them, but it's one of those things where you look at the algorithm, like you look at someone. Yeah, we'll get to it.
Here we go!
Here we go.
Shut up, bitch!
Jesus Christ, you guys! This woman.
Whack job.
Fuck this scene. Fuck this idea. Fuck this whole concept of this fucking song. It is beyond asinine. Just I'm gonna fuck. Okay, so let's talk about this song. Okay, let's talk a bit about this dumb fucking idea. Okay, you ready? Here's the song was written by her mother, right? And the audience was her coven.
I guess.
No. That was explicitly said. In the
I know that.
Okay?
I know. I'm saying. I know what you're saying.
The audience was her coven. That was her spell. And every time it was played on the radio, it recast the protection spell on her. I thought you had to be a witch.
No,
I thought there was kind of specific things. I don't think that's how it works. No. Not to mention that the song's not going to be playing 24 hours a day, no matter how many albums you sold. Like even the greatest song, I told my dad this, even the greatest song in the world, Stairway to Heaven, is not being played at all times. And that's a long fucking song.
Maybe there's a time frame on it, like how long the spell will last.
Yeah. But how is it being cast if no one magical is casting it?
Well, in the comics, you can learn magic no matter who you are. So even if you don't initially have magic, you can get magic as a person. Like Dr. Doom is an example.
Are you able to cast spells without knowing that you're supposed to be casting a spell?
Yes. How do you think Dr. Doom tricks people into doing that shit? The whole thing about witches is they use trickery. So you can get a person. It's kind of like when you convince someone to sell their soul, just because they don't understand what's going to happen, they can still sell their soul.
Okay.
They've done that plenty of times in the comics. You can get people to cast spells.
Then, ladies and gentlemen, I may have to retract my complaint about that. Okay.
Yeah, 100%. You can. That has happened in the comics multiple times.
Okay.
Anyone in the Marvel universe can learn magic. Anyone. Tony can learn magic. He just doesn't want to.
Well, it's not a matter of being able to learn magic. I have no problem with that, but it's just the whole idea of people without magical ability being able to be part of a quote unquote so-called coven and getting it to work properly. Just because a bunch of other people are chanting along with it. Okay.
No, that
fine.
yeah,
I redact my complaint.
So yeah, the problem with the magic is you have to say the words exactly. So her mother became a big popular singer, and people, you know how crazy people can get about their songs. They'll memorize it word for word,
right along. Yeah. Okay. All right. I will take that off the list of problems I have with this episode. Still boring as fuck.
Are they seriously singing this song again?
Yes, because I hate how catchy that fucking chorus is. God damn it. Fucking hell. Like a fucking boll weevil burrowing into my brain.
There are a lot of catchy songs out there, so.
Let's go.
This is my favorite episode so far, for sure.
Because you're an idiot.
Yeah, come on. Bring your
At least the
magic.
demon looked
What?
like not terrible, I guess.
What?
The demon looked like out of like one of those like
I'll give
cheesy
the
horror
demon
movies.
props for practical effects.
Yeah, it didn't look terrible. Like I said, I'm trying to be
It looked
like a little
stiff.
bit.
It looked stiff, very stiff, very.
Well, it
plastic
wasn't
and
on
stuff.
screen for very long.
Thank God.
It kind of reminded me of a harpy, honestly. That's a lot like how
yeah.
a harpy with bat wings. That's what it reminded me of. But
Why do they allow this chick on their channel? Like, she contributes absolutely nothing.
She's the village bicycle. Everyone's had a ride.
Oh damn! Ow!
Alrighty then.
What the?
Oh no! No, thank you.
Oh shit!
like,
I
I
hate
can see
these
this.
children.
I can see it coming from like a cheesy B horror movie, which I actually enjoy a lot of cheesy like horror movies, like the B horror movies.
I don't know. This guy, is he wearing lip gloss? No, that's just saliva. That who you talking about, Steve? That's just saliva.
What the?
Oh no! No, thank you.
Oh, shit! Sad.
Like,
what if
the overreaction of the shill channels?
No, I'm saying, what if that is her genuine reaction?
Oh Lord!
Think about it.
Oh no, I don't want to. I don't know what.
Well, the thing is, like,
it might be worse.
The thing I see is like, if the whole like wine moms thing is like a thing, that's I know a lot of adults who can kind of act like that, who want to be fit in with like the younger crowd or their kids. So sometimes they
that's not genuine. That's trying to fit in. It's fake.
I know, but I'm saying like I don't know, because it becomes their personality. I guess I don't know.
The issue arises when you dedicate your channel to watching shows like this, and yet you still act surprised, shocked, and in awe of every single solitary thing. That's statistically impossible, in my opinion.
Yeah, I get it. I guess it's more shock and awe of them reacting like that way to. I'm sorry, everything Disney.
Like, yeah, well, over and over and over and over again. So it's like, oh, okay. Especially when the demon was in the trailer. That scene where it burst into flames was in the trailer. It was in the advertising. It was in the marketing. So there's no surprise factor. It's like, oh, okay, this is the episode they show up in. There you go. No.
What was in the trailer?
The demon. Burst into flames.
Oh, I never actually watched the trailer, so.
Oh, they did. They all did. We're about to get to it.
Oh no!
I've lost all hope in the human fucking race.
This scene was in the trailer. This exact scene right here. So, yeah. And you can't tell me that these shills did not watch the trailers. They probably did reactions to the trailers. So, you know this is coming. You see what's happening, and the proper reaction was, oh, this is the part, and you want to get that excited. If that part genuinely excites you, that is the proper reaction. Not, oh my God, what's happening? Like, no. This is, they showed this in the trailers. Yes, this is when it happens. I didn't, if you're excited to find out why it happened, an explanation as to where the fuck did this demon thing come from? Why is it bursting into flames? Oh, now we have an answer. That's a genuine reaction.
Frost, I'm
acting
pretty
surprised.
I'm pretty sure we already heard that sound, Frost.
Oh God. I mean,
I'm pretty sure at some point of all the reactions we've seen, that's probably the real sound.
Do you think Skeleton Crew is going to be worth a shit?
God, I hope so.
Me too. I do. I genuinely do.
I would love to watch something that I enjoy from Star Wars.
That's entertaining. That's fun.
I mean, I could always just go back and watch the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy, but or the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian, or Clone Wars, both the 2D and the 3D show. I know you don't care for the 3D show, or you may not have liked it. Or I know Jason. For
Hey,
sure
look, I enjoyed a good bit of the Star Wars Visions
with Count Dooku. Like whenever it told his
Star Wars Visions, the what if shows essentially.
Oh yeah. Some of those were good. Like not all of them are bad. I liked the first season a lot more than the second season. Second season was nowhere near the quality that we got from the.
You know what the bad part is?
What?
I forgot they made a season 2. I had to go through each one of the thumbnails and go, oh, okay, I did watch it. Oh shit, fuck, I forgot I watched it. But thankfully, all I had to do was look at the thumbnails and remember. I was able to remember what happened in each episode and which ones I liked and which ones I didn't like. So it actually left an impression on me. Unfortunately, well, no, not unfortunately. Fortunately,
season 1 was definitely leagues better. Than season 2. I will say that.
I said in like the Wallace and Gromit episode. Sorry.
I didn't care really for any. I don't think there was really any season. I mean, I could if I'm just not remembering because none of them left an impact. I still think my favorite of all those episodes is the when the master and the apprentice went to go fight the Sith Lord and the apprentice tried to take on the Sith by himself. Yeah, that was probably my favorite.
I have to go back and watch that one. So let's get through this.
There you go, Frost. There's your noise, Frost.
I mean, to be honest,
but only if she's on top.
If you're getting it that good and she's making that noise, hey, good on you. You're doing a good job.
Whoa! Holy shit! Yes!
Yeah. Are you seriously fucking fist pumping in the fucking air for?
Overreaction, dude.
Okay, I mean,
they need to let Disney see that they're reacting properly.
All I can think of is how am I going to react when Arcane season 2? More than likely, my initial reaction is going to be just focused. That's why I can't do. If it's shit that I like I go back to when I was watching Dune, the first one. I sat down, still didn't touch my phone, didn't look at anything, and I just stared at the TV. In awe for over 2 fucking hours. And with Arcane season 1, it went from second screen to first screen after the first couple of episodes. And I went, holy shit, I got to pay attention to this. And I was just in awe and excitement, but I wasn't making any damn noise because I didn't want to miss anything. And I think that's the problem. That's why I
hear folks. Kilted is a shill.
Oh,
heard it here.
I'm a self-admitted fucking shill for Arcane, yeah. But the thing is, there's no way I could react like this.
I still never even finished season 1.
I should remember.
You can't. My mom died. You got to take pity on me.
Damn. Oh my goodness. I don't want to talk.
Yes.
Yes, Queen. Yes, y'all. Big 2 birdie bears right here watching some Agatha, baby. Yeah.
Yes, gay.
Yes, they're gay. We already know that.
It got me.
There's a joke there that I'm not going to go because that's mean. There's a joke there. She's flustered for some other reason. I'm sorry.
I mean, her excitement's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, flick that bean, yeah.
Oh my. What?
I mean, that joke exactly. What? That joke that Grizzly made with Randy.
No, I was making the joke like, oh my god, I'm so flustered. Why? You got up? You stood up and walked around? Never mind. Yeah, it's a fat joke. I'm sorry. A joke I shouldn't be making because I'm old and fucking crusty as hell and tired simply from driving around in the truck today. That's so sad. I'm worn out because I rode around in the passenger seat all day. That's why I'm fucked. That's why my legs hurt.
It's so stupid. Quickly. Are you sure that's why your legs hurt?
Yes, it's because I was sitting in the passenger seat instead of the driver's seat all day. I don't understand why. Maybe it's because of the position of my legs all day.
So you're telling me you rode it rough today?
I hate you.
Good job. Good job. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Damn Lord.
But anti-woke crowd who are complaining about music and
Why are you why? If you're talking about the show, talk about the show. Stop getting ideological.
What is that?
Damn Lord.
But anti-woke crowd who are complaining about music in which show?
No, they're complaining that it's a dumb song. Okay. They're complaining that they don't like the song. They're not complaining that there's music in a witch show. The anti-woke crowd are complaining about why. Why are you bringing that up in your review? Why? Just talk about the show. Talk about what's good about the show. I mean, we talk about what's bad. We talk about specifically the things we don't like instead of going after people. Oh, I guess you just give us something to laugh at. Never mind.
I mean, if you want to get
screw you, you're getting
about
more.
it.
What's that?
We want to get technical about it. Technically, Grizzly is going after these people.
Well, that's what his channel's about.
We said we're not going after people. I'm just saying, like, technically.
No, I know. I know.
I gotta point out the obvious.
I understand that. And my argument is simply just work on the reactions. Am I a hypocrite? Maybe. I don't think so. Just make a genuine reaction, and that's the issue. They're not genuine.
What flag is that? Is that a flag from Helldivers behind this person with like
no.
the?
If anything, I think that looks like Starfield. Did Agatha even need to exist? It was planned many, many, many years ago, and we still supposedly have one more TV series because it's supposed to be a 3-parter.
It's like I feel like because didn't something happen with the super flag, the super Earth flag from Helldivers, where like the Helldiver devs refused to do that? It seems like something they would do to spite the Helldiver community or whatever. It just seems like something that they would do.
Okay, so that is not the super Earth flag.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, it's not even Starfield.
Starfleet.
Starfield
said.
Oh, that is Starfleet?
I mean, regardless, I don't know what Starfleet is anyway.
Oh, it is Starfleet. Okay, it's a rainbow Starfleet flag. Thank you, Steve. United Federation of Planets. Does anyone speak English anyway? Because everybody knows that the world is full of stupid people. So meet me at the mission at midnight. We'll divvy up there. As I got the pistols and I keep the pesos. Yeah, that seems fair. I mean, it makes sense. She, I'm sorry. Never mind. We're just going to play. Okay, I do kind of dig what's on the shelf. Never mind. Got the right Matrix on the shelf. Got the right Captain on the shelf. And we got Battlestar Galactica.
Praise the sun.
What's that?
Behind he, she, whatever. There's the Soul Air from Dark Souls. Praise the sun. You know the meme. Praise the sun.
Oh yeah. Little minifigure. And this, I think the other figure next to the Starfleet flag, that looks like something from Halo. Maybe, I don't know. What is that? Somebody help me out.
That's the dude that goes damn whore from
Okay, that's what. Yeah. From Mass Effect. Sorry,
Mass Effect. Yeah,
Mass Effect. Mixing up Garrus.
I knew the game. I just didn't remember the name.
Oh, good choice in backdrop. I got it. Props for that for sure.
Well,
Definitely
we all know that if you want to get on Kilton's good side, just do some sci-fi stuff.
I love sci-fi shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let's get through this.
Or
holy Jesus. What is that? What
the video
fuck is
that?
that?
Oh, never mind. No, it didn't.
I am not saying that to say that trans women aren't women. I am just saying that those pussies that they got.
Oh, God. What the...
You know what I mean?
I love Dave Chappelle.
Oh my goodness.
I fucking love Dave Chappelle.
I love this show.
Right.
If anyone ever wants to watch a good comedian, Dave Chappelle is a fantastic comedian.
Crying? Oh, that's not happening. Be right back.
Kilt's got to go to work, everybody. So now's the time where I have you all to myself without Kilted being here. And I have absolutely nothing to say because honestly, I wasn't really like thinking. I was just trying to do a bit. My brain went because I'm also very sleepy. Had a long day. It's hot. Also driving around. And he's back, everyone. Just pretend like you didn't hear anything. Or pretend like he didn't go anywhere or whatever. I don't know. Me brain poo-poo right now. You're just gonna let me go on and on without the Yeah, oh yeah, no, the track definitely derailed itself. Steve. Like it has gone off the rail and we're going on Rainbow Road. That's how derailed it got. So get your blue turtle shells, get your red turtle shells, your banana peels, your oil slicks, your what's else? Is it bullet bills you can get into? You get your speed mushrooms, your golden mushroom. Yes, I've seen the Penguin. I've watched. I'm caught up on. I'm completely caught up on the Penguin. I watched the new episode last night. I think. No, not last night. It was the night before because last night I played D&D. Because I actually get to go out every Tuesday and play D&D. Well, not every Tuesday. So every other Tuesday I get to go play a D. Every other Tuesday is Magic. So. But yeah, no, I've watched the Penguin. We definitely watched it the other night. Really enjoyed it. It's really good. And like, I did not want the episode to end where it ended. I was like, how dare you?
No shit.
And that episode, like where it ended, I was like, no. You don't just cliffhanger us in like a scene like that. But they totally fucking did, and I was like, you bitches.
Biznatches. All right.
Look, I'm not gonna lie though, Steve. I'm good at improv if I've got enough material to go with. All right. If I try to improv off nothing, my mind, the scene, and I don't know if any of y'all here have watched Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in like the later, I think the last season of Ed and Eddie where they're doing the spelling bee, and like they call Rolf up to the podium, and they're like, okay, Rolf, your word is, I can't remember what the word was, and then Rolf just like standing there, like heart palpitating. Rolf's mind go blank.
So if you had 800,000 subscribers and you consider yourself a popular channel talking about things you enjoyed, what kind of average view count do you think would be good? 800,000 subscribers. What do you
Since my standards are low, I would hope for at least 5,000 views per video, at least.
With 800,000 subscribers.
Look, man, I don't know the statistics of okay, fine, 100,000 views per video. There you go.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's take a look at a few people because it'll give you an idea. Let's go with Markiplier because I know Markiplier.
That's 20. I think he has like 26 million or 27 million.
37.
He's at 37. Yeah, he's at 30. I figured. I was like, he's in the 30s. How does it feel to be older than Markiplier? He did release a video. I don't know if you saw it, but like giving some more updates on the movie. Yeah. Something about he wants to, like, apparently they won't release the movie until they see a project like get.
It's the project is called Edge of Sleep. It's a 4-year-old podcast that I've listened to. It's 8 episodes, 22 minutes each. It's a very interesting thing. Mark does the voice of the main character, and yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's interesting. It's essentially apocalypse, like everybody dies because they fall asleep, and they're I'm not gonna spoil anything, but that's what ends up happening. People just drop dead.
How is that tied to his movie?
It's not tied to his movie, but apparently they're doing a live action version of Edge of Sleep, and I need to find out where it's going to be so we can watch it. So 3.6, 2.4, 2.6. So average of 3 million views with 7 million views, 2.1, 2.2. I guess it depends on,
the video. It definitely depends on the video.
Yeah, it depends on the video.
I think Mark's video views mostly come from like long-term viewerships. Like his videos will eventually get a lot more views over time because people always go back and I know for a fact that people go back and rewatch some of his playlists because they're bored and they want something on the TV, and they'll just like play his videos like from older playthroughs. Like I love going back and watching his Mario Maker playthrough. I think it's pretty funny. Or I'll go back every now and then and watch his FNAF playthrough, just shit like that. Like just examples.
I guess it depends on what you're talking about, but I think a good healthy subscriber count. You're probably looking for,
like between 50 to 10 50,000 to at least 100,000 if you have 800,000. Because 10% of your subscriber count, I would say.
10 to 50% of your subscriber count. I mean, obviously you want 50% or more to get get those views, depending on your size, I guess. But 800,000 and you can't break 10 on hardly anything. Seems kind of rough.
What the hell are you talking about?
A particular channel that went after a bunch of other channels, campaigning to get them demonetized in the Star Wars community, and then tried to act like a victim and everything. I don't want to name any names because I would never want to come across as like I'm attacking a channel specifically after.
I mean, Star Wars Theory already called them out, so I mean, if you're talking about,
I just thought it was kind of funny. You have 800,000. You have over 800,000 subscribers, and you can't get 5,000 views.
I can't remember the name. You're gonna have to tell me.
It's Star Wars Explained.
Yeah, Star Wars Explained. I remember it was Star Wars something like basically kind of like I think they came out before Star Wars Theory, so I didn't want to say it was a rip on Star Wars Theory's name, but it basically.
No, I think they had started their channel before.
They definitely did because he acknowledged that he started there.
That's 90,000. Good for them. There you go. 90,000. I don't know. I shouldn't talk, but it's almost one of those things where you fuck around and find out you actively go after another channel, and then
going after Star Wars Theory,
especially going after Star Wars Theory. But no, they didn't just go after Theory. They went and they wanted to they were part of a campaign to get channels demonetized because they said mean and hurtful things and they had different opinions.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the videos on it.
It's just, I don't say why. I don't know. Going after someone's YouTube channel, like we're all on the same platform. Shit you try to pull against someone else can turn around and affect you.
I mean, it's called jealousy.
Hey, you make your own decision. Pass your own judgments. But again, I'll never understand people going after Star Wars Theory when all it is like he went from being called a Star Wars shill to now he's a racist and sexist and hater and all this other shit because he didn't like the Acolyte.
Yeah. I mean, if your opinion does not agree with theirs, they go after you.
It doesn't match up with the narrative, baby, so you just can't do it. I just like whatever. Just focus on what you like, get back to it, and just don't worry about anybody else's success. Because the only thing it's going to end up doing is you're going to show people the kind of person you are. I don't know.
You don't know? I mean, you're the one who brought it up.
I know. I try to stay away from, I guess,
inter-channel drama.
Yeah, I try. Most of the time, it's just journalists and shit, dumbasses that say stupid shit on the internet. But I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. So the Penguin.
Yes.
is good.
I mean, I agree.
So we're what, like a week and a half removed from episode 2. So we had episode 1. Episode 1, I think, focused on Penguin. How did this structure go? Because the next episode is going to be focused on Sophia.
I guess. I don't know. I didn't watch the after stuff. If that's what you're
Oh,
about
you
to
didn't?
talk about.
Well, no, it just showed the preview. Yeah, it's gonna show what happened to her.
No, once
Like
once the credits roll, that's where I stop. That's like I'm.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Like it's not. They're not doing. I heard they weren't doing after credit stuff, so I don't really watch after the credits. So.
Let's see. Do we think Star Wars Explains brought it into their own? Wait, hold on. Okay. Do you think Star Wars Explained brought into their own press about a vocal minority got to accolade cancels or got what? What, Steve? My brain's malfunctioning.
It functioned?
Oh, you're funny.
I try. Okay. Look, man, I think I'm coming out with some great zingers tonight. All right.
Brought in. Bought. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Bought into their own press about the vocal minority getting the acolyte canceled. Ergo, they, as the vocal minority, should be able to get him canceled as well. Okay, I see what you're trying to say. They're drinking their own. They're drinking their own bullshit. You know. I don't know. I'm zoning out. My brain is fuzzy.
We're only halfway through the show.
I know.
Think about that.
Oh,
you have to give these people the lovely content that they've showed up to watch. You can't let me carry the show the whole time. You got to pull some weight around here too, you know.
I like how they're. I like the way the Penguin's written. I like the way Sophia Falcone's written. I like the way fucking Victor is written. Of course, I knew he wasn't going to leave. Just the actor playing him with the stutter is great. The hinting at the crooked cops and how to deal with them, him catching on with that was good. I think the actress playing Sophia, you have a strong female character
who's batshit crazy.
Who's batshit crazy. But
by the way,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. The way it's hinting at. Hold on. We're gonna put this up. Boom. There we go. The way it's hinting of the next episode that maybe she, at least in this continuity, maybe she's not the one that killed people. They pinned it on her. Yes, we know she's called the Hangman. Maybe she's actually not the Hangman. It's something the family pinned on her to get her out of the way. Like, where is this story going? I am beyond intrigued.
The family didn't. The Penguin did. Remember?
But
Oswald did. They pointed that out. Like Oswald is the one who
so-called ratted her out.
Yeah.
We haven't been told the specifics. It's good storytelling. I don't care about the comic books. If we're not watching the comic books, we're watching the Penguin on HBO. And I need to get the Long Halloween. So I've heard the Long Halloween comic book run is good.
I have not read it, so I can't.
So we have to wait and see. The next episode is going to be talking about Sophia, but this episode bringing in the new narcotics grown on mushrooms, which is what come to find out. Apparently, it was something they were giving them in Arkham Asylum or Arkham Penitentiary or whatever the hell they're calling it.
No, it's Arkham Asylum. It's still they're just calling it Arkham, honestly. Which I'm pretty sure in the movie was also called Arkham Asylum. So you're not far off on that.
Yeah. Oh crap!
Pretty sure it's still called Arkham Asylum.
What's up, Penny? You missed the shield bullshit. Arkham style. Arkham style.
God.
Let's see.
No. You take 10 points a second damage for that.
Oh man. I'm enjoying the writing. I'm enjoying the pacing. I'm enjoying it's fucking dialogue.
Oh yeah, no, it's.
Oh God, did you hear what happened with Joker 2?
I've been hearing nothing but bad things from everybody.
heavy implications of what the guards did to Arthur Fleck in the showers.
No, I didn't hear about
that. That they assaulted him in the showers
sexually.
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
it is heavily implied. I watched the clip, heard everybody talking about it, and it's like. Then I watched somebody posted the clip online, and I watched it, and it's like,
are they trying to be like are they trying to be the Shawshank Redemption or something? So they're trying to copy.
They made him drop the soap. They beat the shit out of him. They start ripping his clothes off, take him into the shower, and then it cuts to them dragging him back to his cell, worn out, so to speak. So yeah, it's heavily implied, and it's like there's really no other way to look at the scene, but. Apparently, there's so much coming out about the about the Joker, the movie, and how the director was difficult on set as far as the studio goes. He wasn't cooperating with studio notes, not using studio notes, did not refuse to do any screenings. And it's like, there's one theory that he did it because he had to. But he didn't want to, so he did it. He intentionally
fucked everything up.
Not phoned it in. Intentionally fucked it up. Intentionally destroyed Arthur Fleck as a character. Turned him back into a bitch, and then, spoiler alert, kills him at the end of the movie. Arthur Fleck is dead at the end of the movie, and the guy that stabs him.
He literally said, "Try and maybe make another movie now, bitch."
Well, the guy that stabs him cuts his face off like the Joker. Yeah, cuts his mouth open like the Joker. Like, yeah. What's up, broken word? How you doing? Hello. So it almost comes across as, the only reason he did it is because they paid him a metric fuck ton of money.
I'm pretty sure somewhere I'm hearing he just wanted to be one and done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He was quite vocal about that on press tours and everything, that he didn't want to do a sequel. But as everybody's saying, Warner Brothers backed up the Brinks truck to his house and dumped a whole bunch of money on him. So he said, "Fine, I'll do it." But he was not interested in the studio or anything like that.
And but honestly, if he didn't do it, someone else would have fucked his.
If I didn't do it, then someone else would. Which is a shame, because then you look at something like The Penguin, which is just a masterpiece. Every single hour, over and over. So far, 3 episodes in, and it's just, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hated the Joker Cells 1. The idea that Arthur Fleck, that anyone believed, well, first of all, if you thought Arthur Fleck was a good guy or someone like, oh, he inspired this, no, the Joker in the first movie, no, he was a bad guy. He murdered people. He was a bad guy. But
no, I think people will relate to him because the movie was touching on how the system fails people. I think that's what they were really.
Hollywood hate me. I don't know, Penny. Huh?
I'm pretty sure that's what's the whole tone of the first movie, is that the system fails people and it causes it, like it was definitely like a whole like thing on like how they don't get the help they need. I know that for a fact. There was something about that in the movie. Clearly, they made that like a whole point.
Joshua says, "I don't think things are going to end well for Victor. Probably not. That's easy enough to see. He's going to be caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Had a chance to turn away from the life with the Penguin, but now he's in deep with the crime. But yes, yep, no turning back. Oh no, I love it. I absolutely love it. He made the decision. Victor thought he was a captive. He thought he had no other choice, but Penguin was like, no, fuck you. I don't want you here if that's how you feel.
Well, it's also like showing like that Penguin does have a genuine. He may have like reacted very like piss poorly, but he does genuinely care for this kid.
I thought it was just straightforward, blunt to the point. Like, you know, if you think I'm here keeping you against your will, fuck you. I don't need you. You don't. If you're not here by your own choice, get the fuck out of here. You know, I like the way they did that. I like the way the way they did that speech. Like,
yeah,
gun to his head. It's like, is this what you think? Is this how you feel? Is this the only thing you feel when I'm trying to do something? This, that, and the other. If that's the case, fuck off. It's like, oh, okay.
This is how you see me. Fine. This is how I'm gonna be.
But then, lets him leave, and he had a chance to leave, but he realized, like, no, to stand up for himself, become a man, and be successful, and take things by Victor's choice. And how the fuck just leave her? Oh, where's the fuck? What's gonna happen after that scene at the end? So let's see, how do
we did just see only Penguin on his knees, I think. So
they were both on their knees. Yes.
Maybe he saw the I don't know, the fucking
nope. They were both on their knees.
No, I'm saying like maybe the guards, I guess, from the Japanese guys from the nightclub came out.
That's a possibility.
So he thought maybe he's like, okay, she's gonna be fine. Like, we don't have to.
It's not. It's still not. It's still not going to go over well.
Oh no. Because he promised her that they're partners, that they were in this together, and he just up and fucking left her.
Yeah, it's not. It's not going to go well. I do wonder what the Maronis were talking about. What the old lady was talking about. We've been watching you, or like, what exactly did he do to double cross the Maronis?
He killed the dude. Remember? They told him to go save that dude.
That's true, yeah. The intrigue, the espionage. I don't know. It says the espionage, the double crossing, the double agents playing all sides. Like,
that is Penguin,
I want to see how this story plays out. Because obviously Penguin's going to come out ahead. Period. We know this.
Well, yeah, right. He's the fucking Penguin.
He's the fucking Penguin. It's going to be that's what's interesting about stories like this. We know he doesn't die. So where is the danger? Where's the actual danger? It's like, well, there's no real danger, but there is, because you want to see what's good and what makes the story so well done is that the ability to show how he manipulates people, how he gets out of situations in just intelligent ways that don't just it's not stuff that's just there to move the plot along, unlike
everything he does has a reason. Like, almost
but it makes sense. You believe it can happen. No, it's not a prequel. It is a continuation from the Batman.
Yeah, it takes place immediately after the dams get blown up in the Batman movie.
Yeah.
He didn't die. He didn't die in the movie, Penny.
No. But no, we don't know. We don't exactly know how any of that happened. We're going to find out in the next episode. At least that's what it looks like. So, yeah.
How did the Penguin sell it? Oh, yeah. We don't know yet. We're led to assume that he's the reason why she went to Arkham.
Yeah. That he ratted her out somehow, and he
her
took
father
offense to that statement. So he wants to play. He's playing all sides to try and get ahead and get control. And what's going to end up happening? That's what's going to end up happening. Batman 2. I still need to go back and watch Batman 1.
You really
Batman.
should watch it. It's
I
really
good.
Should.
Mm-hmm. But no, that's going to be the end goal. That's how. More than likely, I can see that's how the season's going to end up. Penguin's going to be on top, in control. The big.
And then he's going to lose it. He's going to lose it all in season 2, and he's going to rebuild it. By the end of it though, he's going to be a kingpin. Like, there's no, you can't tell us, like, unless they pull us out of the woodwork and just fucking kill him. But I don't think they will.
They can't. Oh god, they can't. They better not fucking. I'm so fucking tired of Batman villains being killed in movies. It's so tiresome. That's just
Well, look, man, a lot of Batman villains in Gotham die, but they use the Lazarus Pit to fucking bring them back. So, by the way, just to let you know, Gotham, I mean, in the DC universe, I know they haven't introduced the League of Shadows yet. Is it League of Shadows? I'm pretty sure it's League of Shadows, or is it League of Assassins? I can't remember. Fuck, with Ra's al Ghul and Talia al Ghul. If anyone dies, they can be brought back with the Lazarus Pit. I just want you to know that, by the way.
It's not Joshua. It's not a matter of whether they like Sophia or not. She's a woman. It's a it is a crime family. Crime families are misogynistic by but
they love their mothers.
They're old school. They listen to their mothers. They treat their women right. But the business is men's business, and that's how this is all being portrayed. That's why they want Sophia off to Italy. And I can't believe that fucker said, and if you don't go, I'm going to tell everybody that's where you went. Like, oh, Jesus Christ. My goodness.
What I'm saying, Penny, is that if anyone dies, it's kind of like the whole thing about
nobody dies in comic books.
Yeah, there's always a way to bring them. There's a way to bring them back, as I'm saying. They can always just introduce. I want to say it's the League of Shadows, or the fuck. I'm gonna look this up. Now I'm disappointed. I know this. God damn
it. What are you looking up?
What it is is it the League of Shadows? I'm pretty sure it's the fucking League of Shadows.
Sure, we can go with that.
It is the League of Shadows. No, it's the League of Assassins.
We're physically exhausted.
Yeah, it's usually apparently it's called it can be both. League of Shadows or League of Assassins. Point is that is always Batman villain's scapegoat. If someone dies, they can be brought back with the Lazarus Pit.
I just like the idea of worrying about the
What?
Oh my lord!
What?
14-foot Halloween inflatables decorations, outdoor giant octopus tentacles for your Halloween decoration. Sorry, I got distracted.
Insert paramedic saying, insert paramedic going.
No, this is yard decorations. This is inflatable tentacles for your yard.
Yeah, but you know what I'm going with. We know where I'm going with it. Insert the guy going. No, just don't. Get help.
Oh my lord. Somebody's already got a CJ mod for Silent Hill 2. 24 hours. CJ from Grand Theft Auto. They put him in Silent Hill. Anyway. Sorry. I'm getting
I know there have been a lot of memes about him lately. I think it's funny.
It's hilarious.
Did you
League
I don't know if you were
deadly people in yes, CJ from GTA, yes.
I don't know if you watched it or not. I saw a reel the other day where like these Japanese people were playing Grand Theft Auto 6, and that scene where Lamar is walking away.
Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sorry. I've been seeing so many like we can't believe we got this before Grand Theft Auto 6 shit lately. Anyway, point is they like the scene where Lamar walks away and he says the N-word. The Japanese people are all like they're just saying it over and over again. Oh, you saw it? Okay, yeah. And that one little girl is just like singing it, and I'm like, oh man, that's just because they don't the word doesn't really exist over there. So,
have you seen? Let's take this off. Y'all go watch The Penguin.
We really, I mean, we didn't really talk entirely about the episode. I mean, so
because I don't. It's one of those things where I don't want to spoil stuff.
So this is a spoiler-free episode.
Okay, fine. I don't know. So let's see. Third episode. So the third episode is about Victor, right? And the beginning, he gives a little flashback of how he lost his family because he wanted to go watch the fireworks. The explosions all show up. Everything blows up.
And it turns out it wasn't the fireworks. It was
it wasn't the fireworks. And I think they did his PTSD pretty well. You know, later with the flashbacks when he's the bag man carrying around the drugsy drugs. Victor Zsasz? No, Victor. I don't remember what his last name.
Victor Zsasz.
We're talking about the Penguin in the Penguin. His little partner in crime. So it shows a little bit of that, more insight into the Penguin, into Victor.
He was hanging out with his girlfriend on the roof when the bombs went off.
When the bombs went off, and but when the
From the
wall of
Batman.
water came in, it just blasted in, and like they
And he
lost
was
all
like
their
a
families.
he was like a block away from his family, so he watched the water enter his home and kill his family. He watched it all happen.
Yep.
Which is probably fucking that's what fucked him up. I wonder if he had the did he have the stutter before or after?
Yes. Yeah, he had the stutter before. Obviously, I think the actor does a fantastic job with the stutter because it's when he gets nervous, it gets even worse and worse and worse. The scene in the restaurant with Penguin and Victor with the waiter, I thought that was fantastic.
Well, like I said, the Penguin, like, it shows him like genuinely caring about this kid. Like you can see that he's not just using him for he's a henchman.
Yeah,
And he's developing that. He's trying to become the kind of mob boss that he mentioned in the first episode.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to be the guy who people know is the guy, but also don't fear and respect. Like,
respect more than fear. Oh.
He wants to be that guy. That the other guy who Sophia's brother laughed at, and thus Penguin shot his ass.
Stand up proud, take up space, show them who you are. Don't let your not letting your disability get in your way.
And you know what? People who like complain about representation, this show is very good about that. Like, and then you don't even notice it
because it's done organically. So in the after show where they're talking about the episode, one of the director, writer, or whatever, is a chick, and she's talking about how the reason why they made Victor his nationality, why he did the parents the way they were, is because she is part of that nationality. It's almost like a heritage self-insert. So
the point where you don't. It's done to the point where you don't.
It's not. It's yes. You don't recognize. You don't realize it. It doesn't look like a self-insert. It makes sense with the story. It's organic.
Because it doesn't focus on it.
Yes, and that's.
I mean, technically it does because it's just it's a kid who's like who people like he's the people who don't get taken care of in the projects, but then you get people who come up from the underworld. And I say underworld, I mean, you know what I mean, like the crime underworld.
Yeah.
And they take care of the people who get ignored. That's the story of this. Like, he's like, the whole point is no one's going to take care of you. You got to take care of yourself. And it's a good story arc for this character, I feel.
I don't think Victor's introverted. He's just got a stutter. If he was introverted, he wouldn't have a smoking hot girlfriend. I don't see his character.
I've got a smoking hot fiance.
He's hanging out with his friends. He has a girlfriend, and he's going places. That's not what introverts do. That's the exact opposite of what introverts do.
But yeah,
I am a fucking introvert.
He's definitely not
myself.
He's definitely not an introvert.
I'm an introvert at first until I get comfortable, and then you can't shut me the fuck up. That's the problem.
That's how like I got to meet him. A mutual friend of ours introduced us whenever I first started working in that field.
We worked for the same company, you stupid fuck. What the hell are you talking about?
No, Casey introduced us. I used to work for Olimeter first, remember, motherfucker?
Oh, okay.
No,
I'm halfway introverted. I'm introverted at first, and then I just overshare.
No, I met you because we had an extroverted friend.
Oh, there you go. Yes, I am.
You can't tell.
I am a bit of an introvert. Yes.
No, he definitely is. Me and him are both shut-ins. Don't look. The reason we're doing this because we don't have to leave our house. Okay.
Yep.
We're literally on the internet right now because we don't have.
Why are you single? Because I'm an introvert. You don't like going any places. No, I don't. I don't like going anywhere. I hesitate.
Hello, Sienna.
What's up, Siani?
Sienna.
Yes, I don't. I don't have. I don't go out of my way to go out and meet people. Okay, this situation is different. I'm talking to a microphone to Hoshi.
Like
y'all are hanging and y'all are there. So
and Kilton literally met because we worked in the same field together, and we had a mutual friend who was an extrovert. If Casey had not introduced us, we probably would just be like, hey. And then see the problem. Let's see how here's how it went down. Okay, whenever I met Kiltit for the first time, about what 5 years ago,
A very
6
long
years
time
ago,
ago.
Casey was like, "Hey, Kiltit, this guy is new. He also likes X, Y, and Z." And then Kiltit went, "Really?" And then he never shut it up after that.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And then like me and Kilt started talking, like hanging out. Like whenever we meet on site, because we work for different companies, but we would meet on the same work site. And then just shot the shit, and because we both knew that like, hey, you're a weird guy, I'm a weird guy. We'll probably be friends.
I
And
don't
that's
go out
how
of
it
my
happened.
way to socialize or meet people or anything, but when I that's the problem. When I get comfortable around people, I just don't. Yeah, I don't shut up. So, yeah, where were we? Everyone's had failed relationships.
I've had failed
Penguin. Let's see where we at.
We're talking about Victor and his whenever he was on the roof and the bombs went off, like his showing like his backstory and like talking about like how his character has changed.
So what happened? The flashback went back. They're in the apartment, and Victor gets his first taste of payroll, $1,000 a week. I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
That's like above a little bit above minimum wage, I think. Like for how much we generally make.
Shit, that's way above minimum wage. Yeah, but that's cash. Paying him cash.
Yeah, that is true. He's not getting taxed on that shit.
Yeah.
Lucky motherfucker.
Another thing this episode does, it progresses the relationship between Oswald and Sophia. We get slowly get more information.
She doesn't trust him, but she trusts him to do the shit that he needs to do. Like she realizes she can't trust him, but she can trust him to get shit done.
Yeah. Like actually coming out and saying, I don't know how, like, what did you say? I don't know how I can trust you. I don't know if I can trust you or something. Like, how am I supposed to trust you? Something like that. And he's like, makes a speech. He's like, I understand. I'm going to have to keep doing stuff. I have to keep showing you. And then just fucks off and leaves her with the Maroons. Okay. That's not going to help. But she can use him. Yeah. That's their whole relationship. They're using each other. They're using each other. Yeah.
100%. They are using each other.
And God, I want to see where this goes. I want to see like how is this all going to play out, you know?
I think honestly at this
one
point
curveball after another.
Carmine is not supposed to be dead technically, so I don't know where it's going to go. Falcone is supposed to be around till Batman shows up. So
yeah, but he's dead.
I know. I'm saying that's why I don't know where it's going to go because usually Carmine is alive.
Yeah,
That's
what are they?
what?
The Maronis,
So either
the Falcones, they're all okay.
They're usually around by the time Batman. Well, okay, no, I'm sorry, I was wrong. Batman is around. I'm stupid. I'm thinking in Gotham terms. So
Stop that.
Like Batman is already around. So
do you think they're going to do you think Batman is going to be talked about at all? Because we're 3 episodes in, he hasn't been mentioned really.
I don't know, honestly. I genuinely don't know. I'm curious if like if something big enough goes. I feel like he might interfere, like if the drugs they're pushing to get big enough. Maybe because like so at the end of the Batman movie, Batman realized he doesn't need to be the symbol of fear. He needs to also be a symbol of hope, and like he's trying to focus on helping like the people who are get ignored by the system. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So he might try and stop the drug run. I'm not sure.
I think he would have to though. But we finally get to find out what drug was being talked about, and it's a drug that was created in Arkham Asylum to keep the patients calm, docile. And it's just Penguin dubs it bliss. They get into a partnership with
the triad.
One of the triads that Falcone's family pushed them out of. So there's a lot of distrust going on there. I just like the way the story's going.
Well, it seems very realistic because that's the issue. It's like I can see this shit happening. Like gangsters not trusting each other, but they're needing them to get shit done. No one knows who can trust, but if it's making them money, they're not going to be fighting.
Mm-hmm. Victor, what?
It is a genuinely like they play this like very, very well, like on the whole, like a concept of like showing you kind of like the what I'm not. I mean, obviously it's exaggerated. I'm sure the real underground world, like obviously, because there are mafia out there. That is a real thing that happens. But I'm sure it's like it kind of like it makes you feel like I can see this being a real thing. I can see this actually happening.
Verisimilitude. I love that word. Verisimilitude.
Verisimilitude. Very demure.
Big fish, big fins. Anyway, Victor calls his girlfriend, who apparently he hasn't contacted since everything went down, which is odd, but whatever.
Oh man, he probably felt like he couldn't because Oswald would kill him. Remember? He's like, "This is all you see. This is all you see me as. Is this guy with a gun?"
God, I love that scene. God, fuck, that was so great. Anyway, invites the girlfriend over because the Penguin's out with Sophia trying to get things done.
If you touch anything, I'll fucking sense it.
If you fuck with anything, I'll sense it. Yeah. And she lets him know that she's leaving. She's going to California because whatever. Wants Victor to go with her. He thinks about it. All these other plans, and he almost does, up until the point where
on top of the whole scene where Oswald is holding the gun to his head, he's explaining to him like, your father wanted better for you. Which, I mean, don't be wrong. Obviously, the right choice would have been to leave with her. But I guess Oswald, while at the same time was trying to I think he was trying to manipulate him, but also trying to tell him the truth.
No, not the Penguin. And that again, the writing just
at the same time as him trying to manipulate, because you find out after Victor leaves, Oswald's crying. Like he did not want to do that to Victor. Like he actually yes, he was.
He was upset. I didn't see him crying.
He was. His eyes were watery. I'm telling you, he was crying. Like he did not. He may not have been bawling out, but he was. He felt betrayed. He felt hurt. Because he genuinely cares about Victor. And the thing is that
genuinely trying to do something to make the kids' life better. He saw again. It's obvious.
I think he sees himself in.
He sees himself in Victor, someone who wasn't given any breaks and has to fight for absolutely everything he's going to get. He sees that in Victor. He wants to, a hand up for Victor, I guess, which is good storytelling.
And like I said, I know he may have been manipulating him in that scene, but he was also telling him. I feel like there was a part of truth in that, your father gave you nothing. Your father wanted you to have better. You deserve better, and I'm trying to give you better, and you're gonna fucking leave me for a piece of ass.
I'll see. That's the great thing about manipulation. There's always a hint of truth in it. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Yeah, Oswald felt genuinely hurt by the fact that Victor was going to leave. So, but he was also still 100% manipulating him.
Let's see. Deal with triads goes down. Everything's positive. Everything's hunky dory. Victor leaves and
the Marauder show up.
Takes Oswald's car. Fuck it. Almost like you see that shift where he goes from scared, I don't want to do this shit anymore, to realize I gotta have this motherfucker's car. I'm taking it. That little you see that shift in his attitude. Just a little bit where he just says, "Fuck you, I'm taking your car." Drives out to the bus station and then realizes that I guess whatever the epiphany, the thought, or whatever that
that if he goes, he is a nobody, and he'll forever be a nobody.
Yeah. But he made the decision on his own, so that's his character growth, his little character arc. But in the meantime, Oswald goes out, meets with Sophia, and I think they had the little speech back and forth. Now,
they were doing a little bit. He was trying to get her to celebrate with him because he needed because like I said, Victor had just left, so he was like he was hurt about it.
Positive. And they have their little discussion. Why'd you do it? This, that, and the other. Called him a rat. I ain't no fucking rat. Their relationship is progressing, and that's when the Maronis show up. Victor comes back, runs over one of the dudes.
That dude's dead, by the way.
Well,
I think they tried. I think they tried to. Well, he moved a little bit, like he was still alive. I was like, no, there ain't no way.
That dude's he's gonna die.
Dead.
He's gonna die.
Dude,
Not
no,
quickly.
Victor crushed a fucking him. He made him part of another vehicle.
Oh yeah.
That dude is dead. And that's where the episode ended, by the way. He grabbed Oswald and said, and then Oswald's
like, let's get out of here. What about Sophia? Go.
Leave her.
So, I want to see how that's going to play out.
If she heard him say that?
Oh, she probably didn't hear him say that, but the fact that they just left her there with the Maronis. So we got a question. What do you think the equivalent to Metropolis and Gotham are in the U.S.? Gotham's New York. We already know that.
No. Gotham is Manhattan, but Metropolis is like the New York or whatever. Like, I know they're the same place, but like they've kind of like because like I don't know. I think
no. Gotham was based on New York area, New York City. All that
then
shit.
What was Metropolis, like New Jersey or something?
I thought that I didn't think were they like in the DC comics, were they in the same region?
Yeah, they're across the pond from each other. They're literally you could take a boat and like cross the water from Gotham to Metropolis.
Check photo dump. What are you doing to me, Steve? No, don't do that. No, I don't want to. I don't want to see that. I don't care about that. It's a bunch of bullshit. Okay. I know the image is real. I read I read that stupid shit. And the problem I have with that nonsense is that the fucking clone factory on Camino would have burnt a fucking defect into it would have been sent to the incinerator because they are a factory that creates things. They make clones to the specifications, and that's fucking it. And apparently that the story of that particular clone is years old, but still, anyway. The whole idea of one of the clones. I had a problem with the Bad Batch and that stupid child. A female clone came out. No, that's not how it works. That doesn't make sense. They had a defect.
She was not a defect. They engineered her to be a female. One of the aliens engineered her to be that way.
Oh, all right.
We can do that with our own technology. They can do that in Star Wars.
Okay. The clone factories on Camino were filling an order, right? They were filling an order.
But by the time she was created, the order had already been made. Like the clones had. She was made at the end of the war.
I didn't watch the Bad Batch. I just heard everything. I heard all the shit about it. You have defective clones. Like, how are you letting defective equipment? Because that's what the clones were. They were items. They weren't people. They weren't beings. They were
tools of war.
They were tools. They're no different than the fucking phones we have. That's what they were supposed to be. Follow orders and go. What do you do with defective equipment?
A good soldier follows orders.
So that's the concept of the Bad Batch I didn't care for. And especially, they made this. A lot of people are running their mouth because apparently there's a story about one of the clones being trans. So I was like, okay, sure. Am I surprised? No. Do I think it's stupid? Yeah. Simply because of the basic concept of the clones. You want to make a story of a trans stormtrooper? Fucking whatever. Do it in modern fucking times. But the concept of a clone, of the clones and all that, it doesn't match. So Gotham is like Philadelphia. Really?
I don't know if this is
with
like
Metropolis. Metropolis being no. I always heard Gotham being New York. Metropolis, Washington D.C.
No.
See, that's what I thought. Metropolis being Los Angeles. That's what I kind of thought.
New York does exist. Gotham is south of New York and south of New Jersey. Here, I have the image pulled up.
Strictly talking about what they were based on.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna. I'm still pulling up the map for you.
Fine. No. Gotham's New Jersey.
It's south of New Jersey, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of small.
Hold on.
Let's see. But no, Frost, that kind of nonsense. It should make sense in the story, in the universe, in the rules you're setting forth. And I don't think that Trooper makes sense based on the concept of the clones.
Okay, so here's Gotham, right here, and then
New
here's
York,
Metropolis.
New Jersey, Delaware. I don't see.
These two cities are Gotham and Metropolis. That's how far they are from each other.
Oh, good lord. Okay. I thought they were farther apart than that.
No. Like all of this is Gotham.
Zoom and enhance sectors.
There you go. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. So. Uh-oh. I didn't do it. So anyway, how's everybody doing? I seem to have lost my co-host. I don't know how. There we go.
I meant to hit.
You pressed the wrong button, ladies and gentlemen.
Press the wrong button.
And I'm the old fucker around here.
Look, man, I was not looking. Okay.
That's what she said. So I don't know if you've seen this.
Probably not.
Hold on. Back up. Stop. Damn it. All right. It's gonna take a bit. Wrong level. Alarmo. It's I don't know. I unlist the streams anyway, so fuck you, Nintendo. Yeah.
This is Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo.
All right. I'm gonna turn this down because my computer is shit.
Do you want me to pull it
this
up?
This computer is just trash. No, it's fine. End of the month.
I don't
Everything's
mind.
Gonna change by the end of the month.
Interactive alarm clock that's out
Sure
of the order.
Yes, end of the month. I've got plans, and we're slowly working towards fulfilling those plans.
All right. If you say so. I'm just saying I can pull the video up. And it won't be choppy.
Alarm.
It's right there. It's right there on the screen. Go fuck yourself.
Because all I'm hearing is alarm.
Oh.
Some people have made some interesting speculations on this thing, and I have to hear this for myself. Or what this alarm clock does. It's a Nintendo alarm clock.
Do you hear that? The alarm is going off. But
So we got nice little, Nintendo tunes, I guess. Something like that's not going to wake me up. Shit to wake me up, it has to be absolutely obnoxious.
Yeah, I feel that. I can't get up. I can't get up with it unless I'm hating the song.
Yeah,
it makes me want to.
We're going to play some nice, soothing little sounds and music to wake you up. It's like, oh no, that's no.
That is from New Donk City, though.
Huh?
New Donk City, like that's where music's from
Okay.
Mario Odyssey.
Yep.
it doesn't just play music to start your day.
Oh, that would piss
That's
me off.
right.
I'm not gonna
Wait. Hold on. Let her talk, because this is the fun part.
Responds to your body's movement with game sounds.
It responds to your body's movement with game sounds.
So they're watching you.
I want you to think about that for a second. Hold on.
That's right. It responds to your body's movement with game sounds.
Oh. I'm about to get a lot of one-ups.
Do what?
I'm about to get a lot of one-ups.
It responds to your body's movement. Like, oh, really? Is that just when the alarm is going off, or can you like turn that on? You know,
I mean, I'll set the alarm beforehand. See if I can beat the clock.
Oh my God!
Thank you, everyone. I'll be here all night.
This is unintentional. This is the unintentional sex toy.
How dare you? Nintendo worked very hard on this.
Obnoxious, loud, and perhaps slaps me in the head. Yeah, that's what it takes to get me awake. Oh Lord, what are people going to do with this? Oh God! Oh no!
Can I get to the light show that comes with it?
Here, with the sound of
some
coins
lights.
from
Nintendo made an unintentional sex toy.
Super Mario Odyssey.
I dare you to make Yahoo! Oh, do it.
Wahoo!
Not you, asshole.
Or here.
And I have done that at the end of sex before.
And not get the shit knocked out of you?
No, they thought it was funny.
Oh, good God. Yep.
With the sound
I
of
know
ink
my
splats
crowd,
from
okay?
Splatoon 3.
The sound of ink
Splatoon.
splats. Oh no. No, wait. No, I have to hear this. Shh.
Is that what you sound like whenever you're going at it really fast like a rabbit?
Oh my God. What? Remote cinch tub buff? No. Sold separately.
And here, from The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. The music combines with sound effects created.
Okay, that was you. Don't do that.
Why?
I thought it was coming from the video.
Oh, hey, I'll take that as a compliment. That
No, see, don't pull off that other place. Y'all are bad.
By your movement, so you can start the day feeling like you're in the kingdom of Hyrule.
Oh, I'll definitely fly to my kingdom, all right.
Who thought that, like, as a fun little concept, yeah, I get it, but don't they realize that gamers across the board are perverted children? We're juvenile pervs. Like,
again,
just,
the internet is going to internet.
And the internet is going to internet. Hey! No.
Hey! Listen!
Hey!
And when you get out of bed...
What? It celebrates and cheers you on when you're done!
I always feel like I needed an audience.
Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my heavens. Yeah, I figure I already know this live stream is gonna be blocked. There's some shit. I already know it. Fuck them.
Oh.
Nah, we're too small for this to notice.
Oh no, dude. No, it's automatic. It's fucking auto detected and shit. Like whatever, I don't care. I enlist it and put it on the demonetized and shit. Donkey Kong music with the banging drums, yeah,
Fair
baby.
plays and the alarm comes to an end.
Did anyone here, besides me and Kilton and Steve, old enough to remember that? Like the whole like bongo drums controller.
The bongo drums controllers. Oh, good Lord, please. I gotta sleep. That can't be the only thing. Come on, what else you got?
You see, Alarmo detects movement with its motion sensor.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
so it's always watching.
It's always watching you. They have a Trumpy trout. Oh God.
Dude, could you imagine if when someone gets the when someone gets the Trump fish, they can redo the voice module. So like they can make Trump sound like Mario. They can make him sound like any character. All you have to just put a proper voice modulator in there.
Oh God. The things that people are going to do with this clock.
And responds to your actions with sounds.
It responds to your actions with sounds.
It better have a. I mean, you know what? I better hear after every time I finish.
That's every time. That's when you stand up. Oh God!
When you get out of bed,
you gotta add the fireworks
alarm
again.
stops
You know, for
automatically.
going on the flagpole. I guess for her going on the flagpole.
When you get out of bed, the alarm stops automatically.
Lies.
Needing to touch it. Keep in mind, though, the alarm will get more intense the longer it takes for you to get up. So,
So it starts playing more intense music as you keep going and going and going and cheering you on, giving you that motivation to keep going, baby. Oh, da-na-na-na. Oh my God.
oh, rise and shine.
Okay, what alarms we got?
You can set an alarm inspired by 5 games. Super Mario Odyssey.
Pikmin 4. All right, let's just go through this. I'm tired of the music. Splatoon. See,
Splatoon 3.
It's the splatting. The splatting. Splat. This.
I know what you're getting at. Don't worry, you can actually. It turns out if you pick the right music, you can have that music plus the Splatoon music if you're making the right sounds.
Oh, Ring Fit. What the fuck?
I knew these guys would show up.
Oh, good Lord. Zelda. Hold on. Let's see what music.
And The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Wake up, Link.
So if this has any USB capabilities, people are going to hack it and put whatever kind of music they want. Took the back. Stop it, y'all.
Each game features 7 alarm varieties, known as scenes. And they all have their own combination of music and sounds.
I mean, it's an like I said, it's an interesting concept. More arm. Get up here. Free updates. More arms allowed. Yeah. Okay. Sleepy sounds. Oh, it plays sleepy sounds.
But the internet's gonna internet.
But the internet's going to internet. Wait a minute. That thing said records. Hold on.
Records, which keep a log of your sleep and movement while in bed.
Anybody else got a problem with that?
I don't
know.
Nintendo wants to watch you. They just want to make sure that you get a good night's sleep.
They want to make sure you get a good night's sleep. This fascination, I understand. We're all over the internet. We have signed up for umpteen million fucking things. Everybody's got all our information. But the willingness, let's put the tinfoil hats on, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the willingness to connect with shit, like to accept it. To just, hi, I have this alarm clock that, it's probably, it's going to have updates. Well, how do you get those updates? Oh, they'll just, just don't worry about that. It's going to keep track of your logs. Where do those logs go? Are they going to be connected to your Wi-Fi? I mean, who's got access to those logs? Oh, well, just Nintendo. It's like, yeah, they'll never be hacked, right? Okay. I don't know. I just, crickets. I don't know.
I'm just waiting for you to continue.
And Hourly Chime, which features various Nintendo.
Why would you want that?
To let you know whenever you're crossing the hour mark, and when you're in bed.
Characters signaling the top of the hour.
Wahoo! Wahoo!
Add some play to the start of your day.
Alarmo.
Available for purchase online by paid Nintendo Switch Online members in the US and Canada.
Okay. Wait, what? Available early to paid Switch Online members. Okay. Anybody? How much? What's the price? All visitors of the Nintendo New York available today. I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
Oh no. I picked up what you were putting down real fucking quick.
I didn't even think about like it logs your sleep schedule.
Hey, it's time to get up and play a video game.
We do that already. We do that already with our phones. You know, so what's one more thing? What's one more thing?
Go buy Nintendo products. Hey, so and so is on sale today.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? You fall asleep and then all of a sudden it starts giving you subliminal messages and shit. Let's go full fucking tinfoil hat.
Go buy Mario Kart 8. It's on sale right now.
Hurricane's coming. Let's play Uno. I wonder how's that going?
Speaking of fucking Uno, did you see the new Uno Show Them No Mercy Plus game?
Huh?
There's a new game from Uno called Uno Show Them No Mercy Plus.
Real quick, Joshua, the next episode of The Penguin is going to be about Sophia, how she becomes the hangman, and how she gets into Arkham. That's what's happening in the next episode.
By the way, there's a draw infinity in that new game.
How do you draw infinity?
There's also Uno Reverse Infinity.
Oh, good lord! Like,
I'm not making this up.
Brendan Tenzo wants to buy a new console. Let's see. I'm gonna check something real quick. I think I can.
I'm not making this whole thing up. I'm not making it up at all. This is a real fucking thing. And I saw this like online comedian making it look like you just out there trying to ruin like relationships, aren't you? Like ruin family game night. Like, how you gonna draw infinity, bitch? Are you gonna is your kids gonna keep drawing after you stop playing? Like your grandchildren?
Silly. Seems kind of silly, but okay. I can't think straight anymore. So, we're gonna end it on that because I've been
watch the Penguin, guys.
Yeah, y'all go watch the Penguin. Don't watch Agatha because it's terrible. When does Skeleton Crew?
Are we watching the Joker or no?
What?
Are we watching the Joker or no? Like, are we gonna watch
the
it?
Movie?
No? Yeah,
the movie. No, I have no interest whatsoever in watching that. I've heard enough about it. Like I've heard enough about it. I'm not interested. I didn't watch the first one, so
you should watch the first one when you're in a good mood, though, because it'll depress the fuck out of you.
I mean, I know everything that happens.
It's still a fucking good movie. You should still watch
December 3rd. So we got to wait till December 3rd. So we're gonna have Arcane before that. Is there anything that comes out this month as far as shows go? I mean, Penguin.
That's Penguin.
Yeah,
which y'all should definitely go watch.
Definitely. Are you thinking what? I missed something. Oh, never mind. My brain had I had to rewind my brain because from this comment. Are you thinking gay now? I had to rewind my brain just to figure out what the fuck are you talking about. So, that's what never mind. See, that's the bad thing. That's where I'm at right now. And that's why we're going to end the stream. So, yeah, because I can't go anymore. What am I doing? I don't know.
The stream.
Cool. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.